Rusty Rabbit. Loading it up now. Let's do this. Up we go. It's a little soon to be heading home already, isn't it? Let's explore a while longer. I see. Interesting way to put it. The key is jumping down, as opposed to leaving a rabbit-shaped pancake on the ground. If it's not too high, you can jump down. But if it is too high, it'll turn into a fall, and you'll get hurt. But don't worry. If that happens, just see if you can use the wall to slow your fall. What the?
Help! Somebody help me!
Well. Smokestack Mountain seems pretty lively today. Must be those new folks who stopped by.
Hello? Is somebody out there?
I could just leave them there. But I do come through here a lot. Passing a rotting corpse while I work would be nasty. Yeah. Stay put, all right? You stupid little McGregor.
McGreg? I don't know who you are, but you sure have a dirty mouth. You speak to your mother like that?
Be a good little bunny and shut your trap. I'll have you dug out in a jiffy. And there we go. Hey, you're not dead, are you?
No. Your rusty stamp! Great! Just great! Of all the rabbits to run into, it had to be you!
That's quite the attitude, kid. Considering I just saved your tail. Didn't anyone ever teach you any manners?
I can't believe I owe this old fossil a favor. I'm a disgrace to the Blitz Bullets.
Oh. So the BB stands for Blitz Bullets. Yeah. You're doing a real pitiful job of living up to a name like that. A rabbit getting buried in a hole is like a monkey falling out of a tree. It's just plain pathetic. If you were just some ordinary rabbit, you could laugh it off. But you're a rust scrubber. Ain't no laughing matter.
Rub it in, why don't you? Really kick me while I'm down. This is why I hate old rabbits. You're so mean.
Oh! What are you doing down here, Paul?
Flemmy! Oh, now you find me! Why didn't I just keep my stupid mouth shut and wait for you to rescue me instead?
I should have just kept on going and left you to rot. What a waste of effort. You ungrateful little McGregor.
Oh, you're just a mean old bully with a foul mouth to boot! What's with you, old rabbits?
That's enough, Paul. Come here. Honestly, I can't take my eyes off you for a second, can I? I don't know exactly what happened, but it seems like you helped my little brother out of a jam. You're nicer than you look.
You're just as chatty as he is, huh? No need for thanks. Just give him a refresher on the basics of rust grubbing. Being a team means keeping each other safe. Why team up if you're just gonna wander off alone and get buried alive?
Ouch, you're right. That's good advice from a veteran digger. I'll take it to heart. Come on, Paul, let's go.
Wait up, Flemmy!
Huh. Chatting with other rabbits up here on Smokestack Mountain. I haven't done that in a long time. Well, sorry to keep you waiting. Looks like I got sidetracked for nothing. I'd better get moving. Well, here's a good one. That's an improvement. Well, look at this. Go. Here's a good one. Go. Oh, hey. Is that the junk that Jed was talking about?
Whoa, that looks really cool! Hey, let me see, let me see! Come on, give it here!
So much for never swipe another rust grubber's find. I thought you guys said you knew the rules.
Let's see. This goes here, and that goes over there. All right, I get it now! Hey! I was still looking at that.
Sorry about her, Rusty Stamp. She doesn't mean any harm. She just gets a little carried away.
You must be one of them BB folk, too. Am I right?
Yep, I'm Soma, of the Burrowing Bears. The kid is Rex.
Burrowing. Aren't you the Blitz, somethings?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Never mind. Forget I said anything. I wasn't really paying attention anyway. I probably just misheard him.
She may not look like it, but this kid is a real junk expert. She's good at fixing stuff up, too. She's our secret weapon.
That's great and all, but you ought to do something about those sticky paws of hers before they get her in trouble.
I'll do that. Hey, Rex, come here and apologize to Mr. Sting.
Sorry. That thing you found looks so cool. I just figured it'd be wasted on you, that's all.
You call that an apology? Imagine the looks on your parents' faces if they could hear you now.
My mom and dad, they're both dead, so I guess I can't introduce you. Sorry about that.
Is that so? That's a shame. I'm sorry.
You're apologizing to me too, Gramps? Guess that makes us square then, right? Oh, hey, I saw something really rare a while ago. I stuck a transmitter on it so I could check it out later. You showed me something neat, so now it's my turn to give you something. This will show you where to look. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Good luck out there, Gramps.
Transmitter, huh? She's using some pretty swanky equipment for a kid her age, isn't she? All right. Guess I'd better get going, too. Let's find out just how expert that kid actually is. Go! Go! Well, look at this. Whew. Looks like I can finally catch my breath. Now, let's take a look at what we have here.
Sir,
Aha! Found it. There's nothing like the thrill of finding just the junk you were looking for. Once you've had enough of digging in the upper levels, you end up going deeper and deeper, chasing that thrill. Not even about finding useful things, it's the mystery that hooks you. The more interesting things are, the better. I guess you could call it a sense of adventure. This thing was probably used by the Giants back in their day. And it still works, even now. So I guess you can't really call this thing junk yet. Touching the screen should reboot it, but... Looks like it's some kind of recording device. Useless for anything but storing data on it. And, well, it's still running, but It looks like the information on it is damaged or something. Doesn't look like there's much chance of finding anything intelligible on it. If you can't read what's stored on it, does that make it useless junk? Nah, you can't decide these things in a hurry. Even if it's useless, it could be fun to play around with. It still functions, and that's the main thing. In other words, you can still record new entries on it. I could input something like, "Hey, I'm Stam. You got a problem with that?" Like that. I guess it rephrases things in a funny way when it records them. It's just a worthless old doodle pad. But it's still kinda exciting, isn't it? Tinkering with the same machine that the ancient gods once used. Believe it or not, you can find machines like this all over the place. If you search in areas where rabbits don't live. It seems like they were designed to keep working long after all these other machines had stopped. I don't have any proof, but I figure they must be equipped with some kind of self-repairing function. Apparently, they're called DTAMs. Somebody wrote that on them anyway. I've read it myself. Go! Here's one go. Well, look at this. This door doesn't look likely to budge. There must be some kind of mechanism for it. If I look around, maybe I can figure out what it is.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Stan, hard at work again today. You're very dedicated to your job.
Hello, old Rusty.
You folks again, huh? Let's see. Anna, wasn't it? And your name's Nether, right?
Well, I'm honored you remembered us.
Oh, looks like that door is giving you some trouble too, huh?
Sounds like we're stuck on the same problem.
It seems like there are lots of doors that won't open inside Smokestack Mountain unless you have the right piece of junk. According to Rex, most of them can be opened with something called an ID card.
An ID card, huh? What kind of junk is that?
I'm not really sure myself, but they're inscribed with the same number as the door they open, apparently. I've asked everyone to split up and search the area.
I see.
Say, old Rusty, as long as you're here, would you mind helping us find that ID card?
Is there any...
You're just as stuck as we are if this door won't open, aren't you?
I don't know. I could just have a nice little nap here and wait until you kids find that.
According to what I've heard, you're a pretty impatient...
I'd like to know where you heard that.
It's called an ID card, remember?
Oh, by the way, Mr. Stamp, I'm sure you know this already, but keep an eye out for any odd-colored containers. It seems the giants kept their most precious treasures in them.
That Anna seems sharper than the rest of her group. And, what did she say that Nether guy was? I've never heard of a rust-grubbing crew being financed by an investor. Go! I guess it won't open. We'll need some special junk to get through here. Go! Here's a good one. Whoa. Well, look at this. Whoa. Go. Huh. Go. Oh, I get it. Looks like this green button is the key. But it doesn't stay open very long. So, now what? If only Jungster was fixed back up, this would be a piece of cake. What a mess. In a real pickle now, aren't we?
Aha! There you are. I've been looking for you, Gramps.
You again? What do you want?
Well, my big brother was exploring around here, and he found this weird part. So, I had Rex fix it up for me, and...
Leave the rambling to the oldsters, kid. Young'uns like you should get right to the point.
Well, I mean, forget it. Just take this, okay? That way we'll be square.
Is this?
Rex said it might come in handy for that machine you're always riding around.
Yeah. This is the exact replacement part that I need to fix Jungster. This is more than enough to pay back whatever debt you owed me, kid.
Whoa, it's that good? Well, that's that then. We can call it even now. Us Blitzblades always honor our debts. Fair and square. And don't you forget it.
Wait, are you bullets or blades?
Shut up! Don't...
For Pete's sake. They're a real sorry lot, aren't they? Still, some of them do show a surprise and a man of promise. I never expected to find a way to repair my roller dash in a place like... Ah, there. That ought to do it. Now I can finally show off what Jungster's really capable of. At least a little. Let's go. Let's go. Go. Well, look at this. Let's go. Go. You could snap it in half easy peasy, but it's not. Well, I'll be damned. It's the same coat. I guess the only way to know for sure is to give it a try. Well, look at this.
Let's go. Go. Let's go. Go. Let's go. Let's go. Go.
Oh, is that you, Gramps?
What are you lazing around in a place like this for?
Huh? I'm not... I mean, I was looking for Rex.
She got herself lost again?
She just wanders off whenever and disappears. I'm at my wit's end.
Traps, huh?
That's right. Take a look at this button for it. You've seen other buttons like this around here too, right? The green ones that are...
Yeah.
Okay, but now look at this red button. It does that.
So the red button sets off a trap, huh?
You really do have a dirty mouth. Anyway, I'm a member of the BBs.
You know, speaking of that... What?
Huh? It's short for the Brilliant Buddies, of course.
I see.
Anyway, if you happen to find Rex, could you let me know?
Those BBs. I thought they were just a bunch of obnoxious kids.
Let's go. Go. Let's go. Damn it. Go. Damn it.
Careful now.
Hey, Gramps!
Your big brother was just asking me.
It figures. Look at this.
Hey, get out of the way for... All right, hold on to your tail.
Whoa! Incredible!
If you pay careful attention to how the rubble is piled up, you can pull off stunts like that.
I thought you were too old for that kind of thing. You've got...
You really need to work on your manners, kid. See if you can ditch... Did you see how those blocks caved in when I did that?
Huh?
For real, real. No matter how tough you are, they'll turn you into chunky
Right. I'll be careful. This goes...
Oh, for Pete's sake. I just warned him.
Go. Go.
Here's a good one. Hear that? Looks like there's trouble. Why now? Rust beasts. This whole area's infested with them. Good.
Found her. Anna, look! Rex is right over there.
Wait right there, Rex! Don't you dare take another step!
But I'm almost there. I've got to take. Let's see. Yes, I've got it now.
I'm glad you made it over there safely, our little Rex.
Huh?
You got a good running start and jump to get there. But
That sounds kind of scary.
yeah, that's what I thought.
Flemmy, can we get over there to help her?
If you want to bring her back safely, it might be better to throw her a rope. Maybe there's something else around here that we could use. We better start looking.
What? You mean I'm stuck here?
Don't move a whisker! Just stay put, okay? We'll think of something. Say, old Rusty, do you think...
Ain't no problem of mine. Is what I'd like. And if I do a roller dash, then jump. Let's go.
Wow, that was amazing! You're so cool, Gramps!
It's all thanks to that part you fixed up for me.
I'd expect no less from you, old Rusty.
I'll figure something out. As long...
Wow, this chicken walker of yours is so cool!
Hey! Our little Rex, stop that. Haven't I told you not to start messing with machines until the owner isn't watching?
But I want to check it out!
What kind of things are they teaching you?
You just keep saving our tails, don't you, old Rusty? Oh, you've got more experience at Smokestack Mountain, and it shows.
Look, I'm not gonna tell you to stay off my... But I hate to tell you, I'm not
But we've got a mission that we have to complete.
a mission.
Hey, old Rusty, why don't we join forces?
Before I join anything, there's one thing I've got to...
It stands for the name of our group, of course.
Huh?
Huh?
Right. Actually, I appreciate the offer, but...
Well, if you ever reconsider, you're welcome anytime.
Hey, wait a second. I want to get this to Gramps first. These are the blueprints for a new part that I just finished drafting.
Wait. You just came up with this yourself?
See you around, old Rusty. We're heading back to the surface for now.
Sheesh. Keeping up. At least it paid off nicely this time. Okay. Look, hey, Judd. Looks like those rumors about something valuable were true.
You really found something? From the looks of it, it's missing. The parts might be rare, but you should be able to find...
Well, if I hear anyone nearby, I'll look for him. If I tweak the design a little, here, this is inspiring stuff for a junk dealer like me. That ought to do it. That turned out pretty well, didn't it? If you've got extra junk lying around, you should, depending on the temperament and compatibility of the junk you use, masterpiece parts operate extra smoothly, of course. Stuff like that mostly comes down to chance, so you can always dismantle extra parts. They won't... How about it? Doesn't hearing all the... Let's go with this. Consider that saved.